The Breakfast Club.
Black Beatles.
That's what I said.
You said back Beatles.
I said black Beatles.
That must be some type of new workout you doing.
Back Beatles.
Supposed to do some back Beatles?
No, I said
back
black
Beatles and butt kegels.
Beatles. All right, let's get to the rumors. Let's talk Diddy.
Listen up.
It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Diddy has been taking a break from social media. He said he's off of it because of this.
Too much Coonery, Buffoonery going on. The culture's getting killed. I'm in amazement on what's going on in the world. It's too much cooning and buffooning, y'all. And we all guilty of it. I can't believe this is what hip-hop has become, man. I just can't. My mind is, like, blown, man. I'm going to calm down. I just love this hip-hop culture, man, and I'm scared of the direction it's going.
That is such a falsehood. That is
Well, he
not
hasn't
true.
been on there for a couple of weeks.
Hip-hop isn't a great space. You can't look at one or two situations and let that be the whole, thesis for how you came up with a conclusion about where hip-hop is right now. Like,
well,
that's
he's
not
taking a break
accurate.
from social media if he feels like doing that.
But what buffoonery has he been saying?
You probably saw Soulja Boy and Chris Brown, but you can't look at that situation and be like, oh, all of hip-hop is cooning and buffooning. Like,
We don't know what he saw that he thought was...
No, it's funny because when he first put on the shiny suits, a lot of people thought that was buffoonery.
Absolutely. Listen,
Well, he said we're all guilty of it.
Nick Grant dropped the album today. J. Cole still got a great project out there. Big Sean about to drop. Like, Wale been dropping great music. Chance the Rapper. Like, it's a bunch of dope-ass MCs out here that's popping. Dave East is moving. Like, stop it. What you mean? Like, you don't like where the coach is going. The coach
Yes,
is
Lil
fine.
Yachty announced his new album title
Donald
yesterday.
Glover just put out a great album and won 2 Golden Globes. Like, stop it. What do you mean? Hip-hop is in a great space.
Well,
Knock
Lil
it off.
Yachty went on Twitter yesterday and he said the title of his new album is Teenage Emotions. He said, this is the title of my album. It will be fire.
You can't look at Little Yachty and say hip-hop's in a terrible space. You can't use one or two examples to paint a broad picture of hip-hop. You just can't do that.
All right. Now, yesterday, Aaliyah had an Ultimate Aaliyah album on Apple Music and on iTunes, but that has been removed already. Now, allegedly, they are saying that Aaliyah's uncle, Barry Hankerson, who was her manager, has refused to release her music digitally, and therefore, they had to actually just pull that. So, for everybody that was excited, because I saw yesterday everybody was talking about this Ultimate Aaliyah album, and
It was
all
new
of her-
music on it or no? I mean,
It was
music
her-
that wasn't released, I should
It was
say.
her greatest hits.
Okay.
Why would he not want to make that money?
I mean, I don't know what the issue is with it, but he has, he's said he doesn't want to. So, therefore, those songs are now gone. All right, Robin Thicke and Paula Patton, they've been having some issues. They're in a custody battle over their 6-year-old son, and now Child Services has taken over. Now, sources are saying that their son, Julian, told school officials at the beginning of the year that his dad spanked him more than once. The school then reported that incident.
You can't spank your kids?
You can't, report to who?
And they opened an investigation. Paula Patton then started denying Robin Thicke access to their son. She filed an emergency court order asking that the family law judge restrict his contact to monitor daytime visits only.
That's crazy.
Now, Paula Patton told Robin Thicke, Julian is scared of you. And he also had told the school that Robin Thicke spanked him really hard. He demonstrated he hit Paula on the back so hard she said, ow. And Julian said it really was worse. Now, he's 6 years old. All right.
So what? You got a 6-year-old son. You can't spank your 6-year-old son if he acting up?
You should be
Well,
able
if he went to school and had some things to say, the school officials should invest, if it's an issue and he says that in school. We don't know what's going on.
Kids don't like beatings? Yeah, man. Every time I hear stories like this, I'm like, man, I should have pressed charges on my parents back in the day. I got beat with an extension cord, and my daddy made me take a bath.
You definitely should have pressed charges.
All the
Now,
time I had to pick a
Paula
switch.
Patton said in her declaration, Robin Thicke has responded. He said, on a very rare occasion and only as a last resort, I will use light spanking, but it is consistent with the law, open hand on the butt. This is the type of discipline to which Paula and I agreed during our marriage.
You shouldn't have to explain that. You're the dad. Like, if your son's acting up, pop him.
Also, a nanny says that she has seen him smoke marijuana on several occasions in front of their son. And
oh, well, that's a little different.
She said that he showed up drunk
Man might have glaucoma.
to Julian's kindergarten
Still
graduation.
not in front of your son, though.
But according to Robin Thicke, he feels like all of this is because Paula Patton was blocked from attending his dad's funeral last month. He said Paula did not have a positive relationship with my father and often made negative comments to me about my father. As such, she was not welcome at his funeral.
I just don't understand this whole spanking situation, especially when I used to get some of the most Mortal Kombat fatalities, spankings known to man as a child, okay? I would get backhanded any and everywhere if I ran off at the mouth. I would have to go pick my own switch. I got beat with an extension cord made to take a bath. You know them wooden spoons that used to hang on the wall? Oh, man, That was Mama's favorite weapon.
Perhaps when they investigate, it won't be an issue. But I think if a child comes to school and says something about your dad's, hitting you several times, I do feel like they're obligated to at least.
No, we didn't say beat. He said my dad popped me. My dad spanked me. There's a difference.
We don't know exactly.
You said spank.
What it said.
Yeah, spank. Yeah, that's
on several occasions.
I got plenty spankings. I ain't see child abuse until I saw Good Times when Penny got burned with that damn.
Well, listen,
that's when I knew it was.
They haven't charged him with anything. They're not saying anything's going to happen. They're not taking his son away. We just know they're investigating because of what his son said. So there you have it. All right. All right. I'm Angela Yee, and that's your rumor report.
Don't they got a little? They probably got a. Okay.
What?
Now I think Robin Thicke's white. So it's Paula Patton is black, so the son probably look black. Now they care about white people beating on black.
Nah, the son look white.
Oh,
the son look white.
Okay, that's the problem then.
What? It has nothing to do with anything.
It has nothing to do with it. But I'm glad you got beat. Look how you came out.
Shut up! You ain't used to get beatings when you was young.
Yeah, but not like that. Not with a wooden spoon. Not an extension cord and get to go take a shower. That's a little excessive.
Your parents don't love you. That's all that is.
No, they didn't beat me.
That extension cord was no joke. I can feel that right now. You get that extension cord whipping and you got them whelps on you, then your father make you go take a bath.
That's abuse, bro.
Ooh, that's not abuse. It's called discipline.
Yeah, all right.
I wouldn't do it, but hey.
All right. Well,
I tried to set the house on fire. I was freaking, double wide trailer. You got to light it, the carpet.
Yeah, I guess you deserved it.
Could have ruined everything my parents worked hard for back then.
Yeah, I guess you deserved it.
All right.
All right. Well, donkey today. Who you giving your donkey to?
Oh, man. Niggs going to nig.
Okay.
This is the greatest N-word story I've heard all week long, and I've heard a lot of N-word stories this week. Okay, I'm just going to tell you the equation. The equation is Niggs, McDonald's chicken nuggets,
oh boy,
and a pistol. Okay.
All
right. Let's see what that adds up to.
And then after that, we got Kodak Black.
Oh man, it's the nigga hour. It's the nigga. Okay.
Hey.
Kodak Black was here.
Definitely the nigga hour.
Kodak Black was here about a day ago, and he wore a ski mask. Yeah, we think it was him because he had a ski mask on the whole time.
It sounded like him.
It was a very interesting interview to say the least.
All right. Well. Yes. All right. Donkey of the day up next is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
For the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Hey. Donkey of the day for Friday, January 13th goes to the young 12-year-old boy who has provided me with the most entertaining story of the week. See, I tell you all the time that nig's going to nig. Okay? There's just certain things you can take to the bank. The world is going to turn. The sun is going to shine. If you have the privilege of living a long life, you're going to age. And nig's going to nig. Guaranteed. And this situation that happened in Harlem is grade A nigging. Okay? Let me tell you some of the ingredients for this donkey. Nigs, McDonald's chicken nuggets, and a pistol. Let's go to Pix 11 for the report, please.
12-year-old boy accused of pulling a gun on a classmate because he wanted her chicken McNuggets. So listen to this. It all started inside of a McDonald's in East Harlem. The suspect asked the 13-year-old little girl for a McNugget. When she said no, he got angry. The boy approached the girl again a short time later on the subway platform. This time, he's accused of pointing a gun at her head. She smacked it away and told him to leave her alone. Police took that boy into custody after the victim reported the incident to her school.
Dave East is not putting out fire records for y'all to be robbing people in Harlem over chicken nuggets, okay? In the words of a wise man named Uncle Ruckus,
there's powerful niggardry at work here.
Now, the young lady smacked the gun away from the guy and didn't give up the chicken nuggets. I have heard and seen a lot of people say they wouldn't give up certain things if someone tried to rob them. I mean, Kane's cousin Harold in Minister Society wouldn't give up his car. When it came to that white, Jeezy told you he got it for the low. And when it came to his cocaine, he let you know, Rob who, take what? Gun cock, hello. Okay? Brooklyn's own Casanova says he will shoot you if you try to take his watch. Now, cars, cocaine, jewelry, I can understand you not wanting people to rob you of these things. I understand you possibly fighting off your perpetrators for these material items. I personally wouldn't. Because I can replace all that stuff, but I can't replace my life. But I understand people who feel like they aren't letting someone just take what they have worked hard for. But never in the history of life have I heard someone say a chicken McNugget from McDonald's is worth dying for. Okay, somebody pull a gun on me and ask me for a chicken nugget. I'm going to give them the whole 10 piece. 10-piece of McDonald's is like $4.49. That's like 44 cents a nugget. If that math isn't right, don't judge me. I graduated in night school. The point I'm making is, the more I think about it, I really don't know who the donkey is in this situation. My mind says the guy who pulled the gun on the young lady to rob her for a chicken nugget. But then there's another part of my mind who says the young girl for smacking the gun away from her head and not giving up the chicken nugget. Who wants to be in the hospital shot over a chicken nugget? Who wants to be in the morgue dead over a chicken nugget? Who is hungrier in this equation? The person trying to rob someone over a chicken nugget, or the person who's so hungry that they won't give up the nugget even though they at gunpoint? Inquiring minds want to know. But let's not victim blame. Let's just all in the year 2017 strive to avoid N-words of all colors. You know I don't speak the N-words after 5 p.m., and I don't think you should either. The life of Chicken McNuggets you save could be your own. Please give this young man who robbed this young lady at gunpoint over a Chicken McNugget the biggest hee-haw, please. You will not find a better story of nigging this week.
She might have been hungry, though.
I don't care how hungry she was.
She just didn't take him seriously. She's like, get out of here.
Well, y'all better stop not taking people serious who got guns to your heads.
You ever been that hungry? Just
No.
Starving?
No, I haven't. Never.
What if it was fresh out of the fryer?
Nope. Nope.
And it melts
Not
in your
even a
mouth.
little bit. Nope.
And she had that good barbecue sauce with it.
Nah. Nope, don't see it. Sorry.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today.